I'm really interested in, and that's in different kinds of corset shapes and styles, because people do not realize that there's more than one style of corsets. They just think it's that hourglass kind of shape, and they don't realize that there's a lot of different kinds. So we're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about the different styles and stuff. And starting off, we're going to talk about the hourglass, because that's like the corset that 99% of people have. And there's nothing wrong with that. I have that. It's the safest for your body because it's going to give your ribs more room and, well, your lower ribs. And it's a really fast waist reduction. That's like the fastest kind of waist reduction for tight lacing and stuff. So that's really good. Okay. So I'm going to kind of throw in pictures so you guys understand, because the ones we're going to talk about next is probably some people don't know about it if you don't know about corsets. Anyway, so we're going to show you a picture and then we're going to get right back into it. Okay, so this next one is my personal favorite, and it's not because I would love it, because I think it's too extreme for me, and but I love it just because it's so interesting and so unique, and almost nobody knows about it. Okay, and this is the pipe stem corset. It's the most extreme of all the corsets. It's this extreme waist reduction, and I'll show you a picture at the end, and almost nobody has it, because what you want to do is start at an early age, like almost in your teens, to get this, because it's going to make your waist kind of into a tube almost. And another thing is that unless you're a serious tight lacer, like seriously crazy, like Kathy Jung tight lacing, it's not, you're not going to be able to handle it, because it's going to be extreme pressure on the ribs and a lot of your ribs. It's going to squeeze in your ribs majorly. So this is my favorite just because it's so insane. And the picture I'm going to show you guys is only a 5cm pipe waist, and there's like, it's unheard of to get more than like 3 inches, a 3-inch pipe waist, because it's just so insanely intense. Okay, so here's the picture. Alright, last but not least, the S-curve, and it's pretty self-explanatory, well, not self-explanatory, but when I kind of explain it, you guys are going to be like, oh, that's why it's called that. And the S-curve is because your boobs are going to be out, and your butt is going to be out too, so you're going to have this S-curve, you know? It's probably the most unhealthy corset, kind of type of corset, just because it's going to push so much pressure on your abdomen, and also you're going to be kind of sitting crookedly, like you're going to be standing like that. And this was kind of back in the day. God, when I'm so bad at times. Maybe the late 1800s to early 1900s. I think this is when this was. No, maybe not. I think it was actually in the 1900s. So that's that. And here's a picture. Okay, so that's it. I hope you guys learned something new today or found this as interesting as I do, because before I really started getting into corsets, I thought it was just the hourglass shape, and it definitely isn't. There's a lot. And there's a wasp. I didn't talk about the wasp, but there's a ton of different types of corsets, not just the hourglass. So if you guys are into corsets, don't just limit yourself to the hourglass shape. I'm definitely not telling you go to do the pipe stem, but you know, research and find out about it, and because I love just all these different styles you can have, and I think it's insane, and I think the pipe stem takes like insane, I forgot the word, whatever, yeah, my mind just like brain farted all over the place. Anyway, I hope you guys don't think my hair is too gross, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.